So in this video, we're going to look at three regex functions: the match function, the search function, and the findall function. I'm actually tempted to start with a short definition of each of these functions, but let's not do so. Instead, let's look at the problem and let the problem organically lead us to using and understanding each of these functions. Our canvas for this problem will be the Jupyter notebook. I also have a file containing data which will be our source of input. So let's take a look. This file contains input that will help us build examples and understand the regex concepts. This notebook and file are also on my Git profile, so you can find a link to that in the video description. So the first thing we will do is load this file's data into our notebook. As you can see, we have opened the file, read its contents, and closed the file. The with keyword causes the file to automatically close once the file is read, as in this case. Now, before using any regular expressions, we need to import the RE module. RE, no prizes for guessing, stands for regular expression and provides us the above three functions and much more. Let's also print the variable data which contains the file content. And FYI, the variable data is of type string. So we'll start with a simple problem. We wish to see if our data contains the name or pattern Anu. Let's use the match function for this task. As you can see, the two main arguments of this function are the pattern to match and the string to match it against. So a few points to note. The output of this function is a match object. Match objects always have a Boolean value of true, and of course if there was no match, we would have got none as a result. So this means I can use the match object in conditions like so. We'll have more to say about the match object later. So let's use our match function to find the pattern Tina. We get a none output here because there is no match to be found. But this pattern exists in the file, right? Well, match matches patterns at the beginning of the string. Anu was at the beginning, so a match was found. Tina was not. So we need a pattern to match anywhere in the string. We can thus use the search function. As you can see with the search, we were able to match both patterns. But wait, there is more than one Tina in the file. So how do we find all matches? So well, we use the findall function. But this is still missing a line with the capital T. No worries, we just tell the function to find the pattern by ignoring case. Just a couple of additional points. Findall returns all matches of our pattern as a list of strings. Secondly, typing the entire word ignore case is cumbersome as well as typo prone, so we can condense it to re.I. So that's it for this video, guys. In the next video, we will see a problem that introduces us to the power of regex meta characters. Stay tuned.